Mm. Elele, elele, elo, ashule mthula. Shabile ligaono ke di midnight session. Yeah. Hi, welcome. Hey, dumela. Fede, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I got you roll serious business. It's a roll. General solution and the specific solution. Before I start, I want to confirm or everything is clear here. Everything is clear. The lesson is well presentable. Everything is clear. Before I start, can I get a thumbs up? Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Ntokozo. Thank you. Hey, Tabita. Thank you very much. Ilile. Hey, Mebzi. Hi there. Hello there. Thank you, guys. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Yeah, we can commence now. We can commence. Hey, today we are going to fight. I'm a little bit nervous, but I know the spirit will catch up. So today I want to talk about the general solution and the specific solution. I don't know if is this the correct way that I would use, but I would take it as a specific solution. Last time I ended with the lesson of a general solution. Last time I ended with a lesson of a general solution. Please, hey, at the hang, Firi, my brother. Thank you. Thanks for joining my lesson, my friend. Yeah, please like, share, and follow. I don't know if this is the right way of. Is it a specific solution or yes? You'll find out, Muteo. You'll find out soon. You'll find out. It's more like we are going to solve for x on the trig ratios. We're still on trigonometry, guys, ne? Yes. Thank you. The timetable, it's flexible. Whenever you follow me, the timetable is gonna be flexible, my brother. So now I will just do a simplest one, of which is sine x is gonna be equals to 1 over 2. When are we starting Euclidean? Yeah, we are going to study the Euclidean geometry. Just that I don't want to. But people, when they are moving with me, we will move accordingly, right? Moving from one point to another. I don't want to worry today if I do. Yes. Yeah, basically this lesson, I prefer how it focuses to grade 12s, ne? Grade 12s, because of if you're grade 11, if you want to participate, be strong, my friend, and don't worry. We will talk a grade 11 language up to a certain limit. Babon? One zip. So we'll talk about the doing the true P guy. Yes, that guy. Thank you, that guy. So now what I wanted to do, I wanted to discuss general solution and a specific solution. Basically, general solution is more finding the value of x, the values of x which will satisfy this equation. Whether you'll be given this kind of an equation and you'll be told that to find the general solution. More yes, it's grade 11 and 12. It's grade 11 up to a certain limit and grade 12. Ne? It's more you'll be given this equation and you'll be told to find this general solution. And You will have to find that solution, and that solution, it will help you to find the value of x, where sine x is going to be equals to 1 over 2. Let's recap back to the number patterns. Ne? Obviously, on the number patterns, you'll be having 2, 4, 6, and 8, right? So here, similarly, what is similar about the general solution and this kind of an equation is like here, obviously, you'll be finding a general term. Ne? Yes. Thank you, Franklin. Thank you very much for showing your knowledge. Thank you. And don't be afraid to share what you are having, the solutions that you are having, and what not. Ne? Don't be afraid. Just be free on the comment section, guys. As long as there's no negativity, just be free on the comment section. I don't have a problem with the comment section. Just be free. Type whatever, but what I'm against on is the negativity. When you come with negativity, we block, we move on. But otherwise, want to interact with the answers, feel free. This is your session. So, as we are saying, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Obviously, here we will have to find the general term, right? And when we find the general term, obviously, what are we going to do? We are going to find the difference, which is 2, 2, 2, I guess. And you're going to have Tn is going to be equals to A plus N minus 1 D. The difference is going to be what? First term, 2 plus the N. I'm going to leave it 1. The D is going to be 2. And I guess the formula Tn, we are going to have 2n. So this is going to be the general term for this sequence. And you can get each and every value of the term. Follow. You'll get it. Follow. As time goes by, I'll just pop up with a big cycle like this here, having a tangent. Ne? Just follow the content. After general solutions, after this lesson, we are going straight to Euclidean geometry. It's 2n minus 2. 2. Nah, guys, 2n. It's 2n. Because if I put 1 is 2. If I put n as 2 is going to be 4. If I put 3 is going to be 6. If I put 4 is going to be 8. So I guess this is the general term, 2n. Yes, so this is going to be a general term that is going to be used in order for us to find the relative things, the relative values that we will be looking for. So now, let's leave number patterns or sequence and series, and let's come back here. So here we are going to find the general solution of where we will replace k. In the meantime, we know what k is an element of integers, and even if you can see, or if we have Tn is going to be equals to 2n, you know what n is an element of integers. Ne? What are integers? Who can tell me? What are integers? Can someone type for me integers? Just type for me integers. What are integers? Can I have the integers, just the values there, or in simple English? Can I have the integers? Because we know what Tn is going to be 2n, and n is an element of integers. Yes. They are real numbers. Okay, someone else? Thank you, Sbani. What else can someone say about the integers? If I say what 2n, if my Tn is going to be 2n and I say n is an element of integers, who can tell us in simple terms what are integers? Integers are real numbers which divide all the real numbers. Thank you. Yes, all the real numbers, right? Like, can we have negative 1 as an integer or negative 2 as an integer? Can someone tell me on that part? Can we have negative 2, negative 1 as an integer? Can I have a yes, no? Yes, right? Yes. Why are you saying no, Tumelo? Yes. Integers are, in simple terms, they are going to be whole numbers, right? So it means, or like, if I want to replace here my values of n with integers, I can simply replace them with negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, so on and so on and so on. So we can't have integers being 1,5 or 1,6 or 1,7. Is that correct? Can I get a thumbs up in this case? So I was explaining this part, ne? Can I get a thumbs up? Thank you. So now, before I'm about to solve this, ne, I just want to categorize something. I just want to do a list, ne, and I will say sine, and I will say the period, ne, and cosine, and the tangent. I'm not in the tangent. So can someone give me the period of the sine? What is the period of the sine? What is the period of the sine? What is the period of the sine? Thank you very much. It's going to be 360. So what is the period of the cosine? Who can tell me the period of the cosine? Who can tell me the period of the cosine? Thank you very much. It's going to be 360. So what is the period of the tangent? What is the period of the tangent? What is the period of the tangent? Thank you very much. We are going to have our 180 as being our period of the tangent. So you should have this list at the back of your head in order for you to solve for the general solution. So basically the difference between the general solution and the specific solution, I'm going to explain now. Ne? You can see over here on this part, we are just having a sine x being equals to 1/2. And I don't have an interval. Ne? I don't have an interval. So I'm asking you to solve for the general solution where I can get the value of x in each and every where this equation is equals to, this expression is going to be equals to 1/2. But the moment I restrict you to find the value of x, maybe where this is going to be equals to that in this interval, now it becomes a specific solution, because I will be looking for all values of x, ne? Where this expression sine x is going to be equals to 1/2. So basically I'm going to simply draw this graph. So obviously I know here it's 0, here it's 90, and here it's 180, and here is gonna be 270, and here is gonna be 360. So it means I'm going to be looking for the value of x where my graph start, where my x is going to be, where x is going to be an element of 0 to 180. It means the portion that I'm going to focus on is from 0 to 180, right? Going this side, I don't care whatever that's happening this side. It means here, that's where my focus will be lying off. My live recap will be available of the live recap. The live recap. Oh, you mean on Facebook, on YouTube? I'm going to post it tomorrow morning. Hey, because these things, they take time, to download. It takes hours. Oh, it takes hours, but it's gonna be available in the morning. My brother, thanks for subscribing. You're proving you're subscribing to my channel. Thanks for subscribing, my brother. So now it means I'm going to focus at this channel, ne? So now I'm going to find the general solution for this term, and after finding the general solution for this term, I'm going to look for the values of x which satisfies this equation. But whenever on my general solution I find the value of x being greater than 180, I'm not considering that, ne? I'm not considering that. So let's start. So I was just explaining the theoretical part of the general solution, but now we are moving to calculations. Can I get a thumbs up? If you were listening, can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a thumbs up before we move? Can I get a thumbs up before we move? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So now we are moving from explanation and we are moving to calculation. So now let's see. We are going to solve for x. We are not solving for x basically. We are not gonna say what x is gonna be equals to. We need the general solution. So now we are going to look for the general solution for this equation. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to say x is gonna be the second function. Okay. The second function of 1 over 2. And whenever I'm saying x is gonna be the second function of 1 over 2, I'm just going to add my period plus 360 degrees multiplied by k. Ne? Because my sine, remember, you told me that the period of this sine is going to be 360. Ne? The period of this sine is going to be 360. So I'm going to add the angle that I calculated plus the period multiplied by the integers. Ne? And I'm specifying after, what do I say? Comma. I will just say, simply say x. It's an element of all the integers. It means sorry, the k, it can be substituted with each and every value as long as it is an integer. You can substitute k with an integer. That's the meaning of this statement. X is an element, not x, sorry, not x, k, ne? K. K is an element of all the integers. So all the integers are the values of k. You can substitute 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, as long as this, it gives us the general term. That's why we are calling it the general solution for this equation. So now, what is the value here? What is the value? And I want to move to the another part. What is the value here? What is the value? What is the value here? Can someone give me the value? Thank you very much. CC is gonna be 30. So it's gonna be x is gonna be equals to 30 degrees plus 360 multiplied by k, comma, and k is an element of all the integers. Ne? K is gonna be the element of all the integers. So it means that you can substitute any value of k. So this integer, when we substitute the value of k with an integer, we get the value of x. It means the value of x that we are going to the value of x that we are going to get because of k is gonna be equals to -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and so on. And so on. It means we can go that side, we can go that side, depending on the value that we are getting, which is going to be equals to k. So these integers, they will help us to find the value of x, which that value of x that we are going to find, when we put it here, it has to give us this as the product of the equation. So we can try it. Ne? Let's try and substitute any integer. Let's start with -2 since we are having -2 and try it, because now I will talk about the quadrants. Ne? I will talk about the quadrants soon. We're going to talk about the quadrants. Ne? So now let's try and substitute our value of k. Let's just take this and say x is going to be equals to 30 degrees plus 360 k. And let's try and substitute our k with the 1 over 2, with 2 I mean. 30 degrees plus 360 degrees. Let me say -2. What am I getting as the value of x? What am I getting as the value of x? Yes, can someone confirm Sileto answer? Thank you, Sileto Guhle. Sileto Guhle. Not an official teacher, I'm a tutor. Or consider me as a tutor, my good friend, ne? Consider me as a tutor. Up until I get the paper, soon I will be telling you what I will be a teacher. So, can I get the value here? It's going to be -690. It's going to be 690 degrees, right? So if our x is going to be 690 degrees, when we substitute here, let's substitute our value of x with 690 degrees. Let's say sine, instead of we say x, let's just put 6, -690 degrees. And what does it give us? What is the value that we are getting here when we put the value of x here that we have got here, there? What is the value that we are getting? Half. Yes, we are getting half, ne? So remember, we tried what? We tried -2, right? We tried -2, it gives us half. It means with -2, we are getting what? Half. Here's the half that we are talking about. It means this, so far so good, it satisfies the equation. So let's try -1. Let's try -1, ne? -1. And we say x is going to be equals to 30 degrees plus 360 and -1. And we're going to get our x as what? What is the value of what? What is the value of 80 degrees here? What are we having here? We're saying sine 30 inside our calculator. What are we getting? Getting half? Still getting half? We're still getting half? What is the answer here? So please like the screen. Like. Today I'm closing this lesson on 100K. We agree. Elman, thank you for confirming. Thank you, Buntle. Thank you. I'm not sure. Can someone prove the answer of Shawnee? Maybe Shawnee. Yes. Thank you very much. You are still getting half. Ne? Thank you very much. Let's just try the last one. Let's just try 0. Let's try 0 and see how we are getting half. Ne? Let's try 0 and see how we are getting half. Thank you very much, Lefa. Thank you for participating, guys. Ne? So we are going to have 30 degrees plus 360 0. We are going to have our answer. I believe with this times that is going to be 30, right? We are going to have 30, and let's just replace this with 30. Are we still getting half? 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 Do. Hi, thank you very much. It means, there's no need we're gonna try 1 and 2. It's gonna be a waste of time. So it means this is going to be our general solution. Ne? This is going to be your answer. It's going to be your general solution. So someone who doesn't know, maybe there's someone who didn't know how is the general solution look like. What are they looking for when they say find the general solution? This is what they are looking for, right? This is what they are looking for. And in order for you to test whether your general solution is it correct or not. Whether your general solution is it correct or not. This is how you test. The process that we just did now is the way of testing whether the general solution is correct. Now let's talk about the specific solution. Ne? Let's talk about the specific solution. The specific solution is the approach that we took for general solution, but they will be asking you that solve for x where x is an element of, maybe let me say, negative 90 degrees to 360 degrees. So they will say find the value of x for which this is going to be equals to that, where x is an element of 90 to 360. You will go through this process, obviously, and you'll get your general solution. But what is the next thing that you are going to do? You are going to look for an interval. Ne? You are going to look for an intervals where when you substitute the interval with a certain value, and you will get the value of x. If that value of x doesn't fall under this interval, it means it's not the correct one. Ne? If that value of x doesn't fall under this interval, it means that value of x is not the one. So tell me, what are the integers that are we going to get in order for us to find the value of x which will fall under this interval? So let's try negative 2 again. 30 degrees plus 360, negative 2. What do we get as the value of x here? What do we get as the value of x? Can someone tell me? I mean, it's hot. Thank you. We are going to get negative 690. Is this the correct value? Is this correct? Does this fall under that interval? Does that fall under that interval? Yes or no? Yes or no? Thank you. Thank you very much. It means we are scratching out this answer. It doesn't fall under this interval. So now let's try negative 1. Negative 1, how much does it give us? What does negative 1 give us? What does negative 1 give us? What does negative 1 give us? Yes, it's going to be negative 330. Does this fall under that interval? Does this fall under this interval? Does this falls under that interval? Thank you. Thank you very much. It doesn't fall under the interval. Thank you very much. So this guy, we are scratching him off because remember, we are starting from negative 90 to 360. We need a value in between that is we are going to have in order for us to have the value of x. So now let's start with, let's begin. Let's try 0. Obviously, when we multiply the 2, it's going to give us 0. So our x is going to be what? Fall under the interval. This fall under the interval. Hi man, it's too hot. I will faint. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Does this fall under the interval? Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. So it means we have our first value of x being x is going to be equals to, okay, let me bring this closer. We are going to get. So now we are going to substitute the interval with what? With 1. Because remember, we are substituting the value of k with intervals, ne? With intervals. So now when we substitute 1, what do we have as our value of x? What do we have as our value of x when we substitute the interval? Yes, we are going to have 390. Ne? So since we are having the 390, does this fall under that interval? Yes, thank you very much. It doesn't fall under that interval. So it means or we can't go further because of if we substitute 2, we'll get the value that is greater than our interval. It means or x is going to be equals to 30 is the only value that we are going to have for it to be on the interval. So now let me be busy with another general solution, ne? Another general solution for the different quadrant, ne? Because here we were dealing with the first quadrant, ne? So now I'm going to wipe here because now we are getting deeper and deeper, and when we are getting deeper and deeper, we are going to solve serious stuff. After this one, we are no longer laughing. We are coming to something which is gonna be yay. Because here I'm just accommodating my grade 11s. I have my grade 11s in this life, and I'm accommodating them. I love them. I love you guys, grade 11s. I don't want you to be left behind. Now let's deal with this. Where, like, is this sign producing a negative answer or a positive answer? If maybe they are asking you to find the general solution, so the first thing that you have to think about is that in construction maths, please DM me, my friend, DM me so that we can talk on the DMs. Don't worry, I will respond to you once I'm done with this live. Dalvina, let's talk on the DMs, my friend, so that we can see how can we solve for your issue. So thank you. Now let's see. The first thing that you are having, you have to ask yourself is that, is my sign producing a negative answer or a positive answer? That's the first thing that you have to ask yourself. So now what do you need to do? You will have to look at this equation and you will ask yourself, and now I'm asking you, how, like, is sign producing a negative answer or a positive answer? Is sign producing a negative answer or a positive answer there? Here in sign x is going to be equals to 1 over 2. You see, I'm explaining the whole of general solution with only one equation. With only one equation. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my dearest friends. Thank you. So it produces a positive answer. Hey, I'm feeling hot, huh? This lesson becomes about to be hot. Yeah. I think I'm fine. Yes. So it produces a positive answer. So now we are going to our Cartesian plane, ne? So we are going to use our cast diagram. All science teachers are crazy. So on which quadrants are we going to focus on in order for us to get our answers? Since it produces a positive answer. So where is our sign positive? That's what you need to ask yourself. Where is our sign positive? Okay, confirm with Tulas. Someone who can dispute. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's going to be the first and the second, ne? So on the second quadrant, we have our 90 degrees minus theta, and here we are having 180 degrees minus theta, ne? So now we are done with this one. We are done with this one. So now we are going to focus on the 180 minus theta. So now we are going to solve for the general solution. So we are solving again. So we are going to say x is going to be, what is our reference angle? What is our reference angle? $30, ne? It's going to be 30, right? So now what are we going to do? We are going to write our general solution. We are going to say x is going to be equals to, we are done with the first quadrant, ne? We are done with the first quadrant. So now we are going to say, we are going to take the second quadrant. We are done with the first quadrant, ne? We are done with the first quadrant. And guys, third quadrant, it's the sign is negative, ne? The third quadrant is the sign is negative, because I saw the comment. I didn't avoid that. Yes, it's not the third quadrant. Oh, follow the content, then move with me. I deal with loyal people. My people will learn Euclidean geometry, but they know they are going to learn it at the right time. Huh? Thank you very much, him. God bless you, my friend. Thank you very much, my friend. So x is gonna be equals to 180 degrees minus theta. And what is, no, not theta, minus x. Because since the second quadrant is gonna be 180 minus x. Thank you, Tulas. Thank you very much. It's going to be 180 minus x. So what is the value of x? Is going to be the reference angle that you got. The reference angle that you got is going to be your value of x. So now I'm going to take this reference angle and put it here. I'm going to take this reference angle and I'm going to put it here. So I'm going to have my x being 30 degrees. And I'm repeating this very same process that I was doing last time. Plus 360. Who can tell me why am I putting 360 here? Why am I putting 360? If you remember very well, I just explained this. I want to hear, or people that are listening to me, why am I putting 360? Why am I putting 360? Okay, Sissy, I see you. Thank you, Sissy and Tabi. That's correct, my friends. Because of the period of the sine is going to be 360. The period of the sine is 360, my friend. Yes, period of sine and cos, the 360. We just discussed it. So 360k, and our x is going to be equals to what? What is 180 minus 30? What is 180 minus 30? Is 150, eh? Thank you. It's going to be 150 degrees plus 360 degrees k, and k is an element of integers. K is an element of integers. Guys, this is important. This is important. Why is this important? Ne? If maybe I write my answer like this and leave it like that, do I deserve a mark? Do I deserve a mark if I'm writing my answer like this? Do I deserve a mark? Okay. Yes, no. All right. I'm hearing the no. Can someone tell me, why don't I deserve a mark if I'm leaving this statement? Why don't I deserve a mark here? Why don't I deserve a mark here, if I may ask? Huh? In simple words, why don't I deserve a mark? Thank you, Mr. Kim. Yes, I know I didn't write it, ne? I know. Say, Fulio, hey! Yeah, my friend. Hey, thank you. Welcome back. It's because well, it's because why are we behaving like we are in a relationship that we have to people that are just saying because because of what? Because of what? Elena man. Yeah, so we are writing, we are not right. Yes, guys, let me tell you something, ne? Thank you very much for participating. Yes, thank you, Tulas. Thank you very much, Tulas. You didn't indicate what the case. Yeah, I didn't indicate what the case stand for. Yes, I can take that one. I take that one. So, filter comments. Okay, guys, if I'm writing this, ne, if I'm leaving my answer like this, it means that I can K. It means that someone can just come, ne, and say K can be any value, right? I didn't restrict my general solution or no man. K has to be what? Ne? So if I'm leaving my answer like this, I didn't indicate hore K is an element of what? What if K is an element of rational numbers? It means that I'm considering all of the rational numbers. It means that K can be 1,25. K can be what. Can someone like, cause, thank you, my friend. So someone can just come, ne? Someone can just come and say, or no, K is an element of real numbers. K is an element of rational numbers. K is an element of fractions. Because I didn't indicate or what is this K stands for. Or K is an element of an answer, is the variable. I didn't indicate anything. What if this K is another variable that I have to solve for? I didn't indicate or K is for what. Am I clear on that part? Huh? Am I clear on that part? Because it is very important because of like the moment I say K is an element of integers, I'm saying what K is an element of 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. K can be any value, right? Because whenever I leave this like this, it means that okay, K can be any variable. Yeah? K can be a negative 1/2. What if K is a sad? What if K is an element of irrational number? So my K's are square root of 3, square root of 5s, and square root of 7s, and square root of 10. And you see, hore, yes. You can say, hore, K is an element of all real numbers. K is an element. It like you didn't indicate for me. That's why it is very important to guide. You are guiding this general solution. You are saying, hore, okay, the K is an element of integers. And what are integers? Are numbers without decimals. Are whole numbers, are basically whole numbers. So the value of K can be very, like it can be, they are whole numbers. You are telling me here, hore, K are whole numbers. They are not square irrational numbers. It means we are restricting all the irrational numbers, they can't be K. And all the rational numbers, okay, 1, 2, 3, they are rational numbers, but we don't take the decimals. K is not an element of decimals, which means half, 1/2, or 3/2, or fractions, or whatever funny fractions that we are having, they can't be K. That's why we are restricting this to be K. It's an element of real, no, integers. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Can I get a thumbs up? Now you know the meaning of this. Ne? Don't do something that you don't understand. You mustn't do something that you don't understand, guys. Is that clear? Yes. Because of now, someone can take your question paper. Okay, K can be any value. K can be rational and mark you wrong, even though the answer is right. But if you didn't indicate this, it means you didn't indicate. You are not telling me anything. It means that K is a variable. It can be any value. that I can think of. It can be square root of 3, and a square root of 3 is an irrational number, and it's not an integer. Huh? I hope we are clear on that part. Thank you. So now let's move to the serious things. This one, I was explaining the content of the general solution and the specific solution. So now, on the specific solution, I won't dwell much because of the specific and the general solution. They use the same concept on solving these ones. They are using the very same concept in terms of solving this. So we are using the very same approach, but the specific solution, it considers the quadrants, the what you call the restrictions. So this is the restriction. It means, sorry, whenever I get the value of x, it means, sorry, I will have the restriction. Ne? And the restriction is for what? It's to show me, okay, sharp, I can have any value of x, but beyond this or beneath this is not considered. So the value of x that I'm going to get, it has to be within negative 90 to 360. So I believe for this part, it's covered. It's covered. Ayantshela umalumeni. Umalume ufikile namhlanje. Siyazwana na. Sisonke. Umalumeni ufikile namhlanje. I'm gonna wipe this. So now we are going to deal with the purely general solution. Pure general solution. So here's the first question of the day. The first question of the day. So we are going to find the general solution for sine 2x. It's gonna be equals to cos x minus 15. Yeah. And they are saying, or find the general solution for that term. So now I'm taking your blood to run nyana, and we are moving from that lower level. Now we are going up nyana. We are going up nyana. I know what it's easy. You can crack your mind and you can spend. In the meantime, can I have 20k likes? Come on, like before I solve this. Like. And in the meantime, we can talk. We can talk, and we can talk, discuss, or what do we do there? We have to make a plan there, so that this can make sense to us. Come on, can I have 20k? 20k. You guys don't like to like my like to like my like. Co-functions. What do you mean about co-functions? Maybe it's like you're going somewhere. Let's talk. A donative. You don't know. You have to know, my friend. You have to know. Hi, Chetty. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Hi, Chetty. Thank you. Ntaganipho, okay, how are you so good at math? Roll with me, my friend. Adapt to my style of teaching. You'll be like me. Adapt to me. Molatelo, Muruku. Okay. I see people. I see you guys. I see you. Come on. We are left with 3k. I need 20k likes. Sine 2x is an identity. So after changing this, you see your equation is gonna be messy. Ne? I will discuss that whenever we are on 20k. Hi, Letabo, Peri. Thank you very much for joining. Ne? I'm going to discuss everything that we are typing. I'm watching your comments, Peri. I'm watching. Let's go. I'm watching. Suggest. Come with them. And whenever, even though you have your answer, think, hey, Dolly, thank you very much for joining. Thank you. I'm watching. What is the answer? What is the answer? What are you suggesting? What are you bringing to the table? Come on, come on, come on. Sine 270 plus x, what? Okay. I'm going to, no, 270 plus. We are not using 270. Okay. It's going to be messy. Letabo. That one is going to be messy, my friend. Thank you very much for 20K. So let's start. Let's start. Yeah. I forgot the name, ne? But someone talked about the core functions, but I wouldn't say core functions, ne? I will say complementary angle, my friend, ne? But you're correct, you're on the right track, ne? He knows himself. It's just that I forgot the name, ne? He knows himself, ne? We are going to talk about the complementary angles. And since we are talking about the complementary angle, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. Mahobe. You're on the right track, my friend. Complementary angles. So now I'm going to change this. Ne? I'm going to change this into its relative complementary angles. It's like I'm drawing a triangle, 2x 90. So this is going to be what? 90 degrees minus 2x. So this, it's a complementary angle for that. Huh? So these two, yes, don't worry. You're on the right track, my guy. My boy. Oh, I'm not sure. If you're a hot money, if you're a boy, my boy, yeah, ish. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. Hot money. These two, the complementary angles. So now, yes, focus. If you are lost, focus. So now we are going to check. Hold on, what is it that I can change here? I can even use this guy on my advantage, but you have to know your story, ne? I can even use this guy for my advantage, but we have to know your story. You have to know your story whenever you are using this guy. It's possible for you to know, ne? And it's possible, and you'll arrive at the same answer. But I suggest that you should use this one as a double angle because of why? You can easily represent this as that, ne? So you can see, hore, what is sine 2x equivalent to according to this? Obviously, let me write x, y, and z. So in terms of x, y, and z, ne? No, okay. When we divide with the cos what, guys, you will be forcing me but I will come back. Let me find an answer and I will come back to the misconceptions. Let's find the answer. So what is sine 2x in terms of the x, y, and r? Can I have the 2x? What is this equivalent to? Don't worry, we will find the answer. What is this equivalent to? What is this equivalent to? Yes, it's going to be y over z. So what is cos 90 degrees minus 2x is going to be equivalent to? What is cos 90 minus 2x equivalent to? What is this equivalent to according to this? Thank you very much, Letabo. What is this equivalent to? Yes, I just sent over, I put in news. Thank you. You're still correct. Y over z. So can you see they are both equals to one thing? So it means sine 2x is going to be equals to cos 90 degrees minus 2x. So you can simply replace this with that to there. Ne? You can simply replace this with that. Please tap the screen, guys. Ne? Please tap the screen. So what am I going to do? I'm going to replace that 2 sine 2x with cos 90 minus 2x. So I'm going to wipe this. You saw it, Angel. You saw it. So I'm going to say cos 90 degrees minus 2x It's gonna be equals to cos x minus 15. Ne? Cos 90 minus 2x is gonna be equals to cos x minus 15, guys. Don't forget, complementary angles, complementary angles. So now, yeah, Machali. So from here, what are we going to do? It's like we are going to check what kind of a trig ratios are we having on left and right. So we see here on the left we have cos, and on the right we have cos. As long as the coefficient is 1 and the coefficient is 1, and we have the single trig ratio being the cos. Ne? So now whenever we have the very same cos ratio, ne? If we have the same cos ratio, we can equate the angles. Same trig ratios on both sides, we equate the angles. So now I'm going to pull this down, the angles. I'm going to pull this down. I'm just going to leave this cos and I'm going to write the angles, and I'm going to say 90 degrees minus 2x is going to be equals to x minus 15 degrees. What is the period of the cos? What is the period of the cos? Tell me, what is the period of the cos? No, not the law of exponents, but along those lines, my friend. Yeah, on the laws of exponent, along those lines, but not the laws of exponent. Not exactly the same, but the concept, the context is the same, my friend. The context. Ne? Yes, it's going to be plus 360k. And remember, k is an element of integers. K is the element of integers. K is an element of integers. And now, what are we going to have? What are we going to have? We see here now we are having funny stuff. We see here now we are having funny stuff. Now we don't know, hey, what is it that we are going to deal with? So now we are going to solve for x on our general solution. Basically, this is the general solution, but we have to solve for x. Ne? Yes, we are going to make the x the subject of the formula. Like term, solve for x. Thank you. Transpose. Yeah. You are coming all right, my people. Now we are going to do what? I'm going to take 90 to the other side, and I'm going to take okay, take 90 to the other side and take x to that side. So I'm going to have negative, okay, let me write it in full. Negative 2x, this x will say minus x, and I will take this 90 to this side. I'm going to have negative 90 degrees, negative 90 degrees with what? Negative 15 degrees plus 360 degrees k, and k is an element of integers. Ngicela ungiblokele lo wathi anathi lo ngathi uza ngamathayithayi. Yes. Can someone confirm this for me? Let's confirm. Is everything correct here? 90 to that side is going to be negative 90. Can someone confirm everything is correct here? Someone confirm this for me? Confirm. Thank you very much. Yeah, so now we are just going to add the like terms. So what is this? What is this going to be? 90 minus 15 is going to be what? Thank you very much. Letabo, thank you for confirming, my people. Thank you. Positivity all the way, guys. I'm warning you. Ne? It's like I don't like to I don't like to kill. Guys, if you want to correct something, you don't just type wrong. No, it's not the correct. Emphasize, Babo. Say, I think you made a mistake. Let's respect each other. Because one of the purpose of people who are trying to drag me down, I block, unfortunately. Wrong. We don't do that. Not here. Here we are respecting each other. I'm not dragging you down, so don't drag me down. We are uplifting each other. If you want to be here to prove a point, I'm not here to prove a point. I'm here to help you. Finish. Thank you very much. It's going to be negative 105 degrees, negative 3 plus 360 k, and k is an element of integers, ne? X. Thank you. Thank you very much. So now, what is the next? Oh, 3x. Yes, 3x. 3x. Is it fine now? Is it fine? Is it fine? Yes, we are dividing everything by 3. Thank you. Dividing everything with negative 3. Dividing everything with negative 3. And dividing everything with negative 3. So, what is our general solution in this case? What is our general solution? Thank you. We are going to have x is gonna be equals to 35 degrees minus. Guys, remember, we are dividing with negative 3. This is gonna change also. We are dividing this period also. Because of this value, it also affected the period. Ne? So it's going to be 35 minus 120. Thank you for the answer. 120k. And k is gonna be the element of integers. Here's our general solution. Here's our general solution. Here's our general solution. It is wrong if you write it only on the first. No, on the final answer. As long as you have this on your final answer here, ne? It's fine. Ne? Make sure on your final answer you have your general solution and you have that on your final answer. What's important is the final answer. Ne? You can write everything and make sure that you write this on your final answer. Ne? Just please guys, on your final answer. I got the question that x I think is gonna be. Babo, thank you, viewer. Thank you very much, my friend. You'll learn a lot, my friend. So this is how we do it, ne? This is how we do it, my friends. This is how we do it. Are we happy? Are we happy? Are we happy with this question? Are we happy with this question? Thumbs up. Yes, our reference angle is going to be this one. Ne? Our reference angle is going to be this one plus 360k. Right? One plus 360k. So how are we going to? Thank you, Nyembe King. Thank you very much, my Rotmane. Thank you. So our reference angle is going to be 360k. So let's try and make sense out of the fourth quadrant. What is here? I want you to listen to me, ne? I want you to listen to me. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the positive comments, guys, ne? I appreciate all the positive comments. I don't take negative comments. As you know, positive comments, as you know, positive comments all the way. All the way. If they ask that, find the value of if they asked that, find the value of the x, the value that satisfies sine x, it means you're gonna yes. It's the general solution. So sometimes, thank you very much, Nati, don't worry. Sometimes they can give you, they would say, ne, let's try and bring our minds. Let's bring our minds and let's see what are the possible questions that they would find for this one. Ne? Sometimes they would say, if we have a function of, if we have a f of x being equals to sine 2x and g of x being equals to cos x minus 15, then they are saying find the values of x, ne? But find the values of x which these two graphs will intersect, ne? Which these two graphs will intersect, ne? Yes, we are checking the quadrants, but I just want to correct something, which is, I feel like this is very important, guys, ne? Because I like to take one question and bringing it up and up, ne? We are going to do the quadrants. Don't worry about the quadrants. We are going to do them. So find the value of x for which f and g will intersect. Yes, which f and g will intersect. I will come. Why we put 90 on that sine beta? I'm so confused. Complementary angles, guys, ne? Complementary angles. Please, can I get a 30k likes? Can I get a 30k likes? Thank you. Join my team. Thank you. Ne? Which f and g will intersect, ne? So if f and g, they are intersecting each other, remember on the function, we are taking the variables and we equate them. And as we are equating them, we are going to have something like that at the top. You see? You're going to have something like that at the top. And now you got the general solution. Ne? After, thank you, Nati. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Nati. So we're having f and g will intersect because of why? Let's say, okay, let me just draw a simple and straightforward graph. On which space? Let me use this space. Let's say I'm having the graph of 2x. It will be something like this, right? Because since this one will have a period of what? Can someone tell me? This one will have a period of what? 180, right? Because of the period will be divided with 2 is going to have a period of 180. This one, and this one will be shifted 15 units to the left or right. Left is going to be on the right. It's going to be shifted what? On which direction? This one will be shifted on which direction? On the right, ne? No. I think on the right, my friend. Because you're going to equate that into 0 and x is going to be 15. So it's going to be shifted on the right, that one, guys. But it's fine. It's just a rough sketch. I'm not emphasizing the graphs, ne? So on that one, we will have something like, ne? So you can see what we are having this graph, ne? So you can see what possibly with this rough sketch, we are having our graph intersecting each other more than 2 times, but we will be given a restriction. Hore, we are going to have our restriction. Maybe we can have from 0 to 180 degrees. Ne? We are going to have 0 to 180. It means that our graph will intersect each other here and somewhere here. And now we have our general solution being x is going to be equals to 35 degrees minus 120k. And our k is an element of all integers. So I'm going to write my integers. Thank you, Bella. Thank you very much for the gift. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that spirit, guys. So I'm going to have my k being equals to -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. So with the answers, according to these integers, according to these integers, the value of x's that I will have that will fall on this restriction is gonna be your answer. It's gonna be the answer that you're going to be having. So let's just try and put let's put k being 1. I'm just guessing any value. Like we can put any value, but let's just try for 25, 120, and 1. Let me put let me put -1. Let me put -1, guys. What is the value of x here? What is the value of x? And try and make sense out of that question that we got. What is the value of x? Can I get the value of x? No, it's positive, guys. It's gonna be positive. It's gonna be negative, I mean. Negative times negative is positive. Yes, so my value of x is gonna be 155. Ne? It means, hooray, my graph, this answer, it represents this answer that we got here. Does it fall on the quadrant? Firstly, does this answer fall on the quadrant? Can someone answer that? Does this answer fall on the quadrant? Yes, thank you very much. So since it falls on the quadrant, it shows us, sorry, both of these graphs, they intersect on the first value, of which is what? 55, right? Of which is what? 55, right? Yes, it's gonna be 55, right? So it means, sorry, the graph here, somewhere here, which means the value here, since it's closer to 180, since this graph is closer to 180, it means, sorry, this one is going to be 155 degrees. That's when we're gonna get our 155. Sorry guys, sorry about that, sorry about the language. So it's going to be 155. Thank you Aviwe. So it's going to be 155. This is going to be our first point of intersection. And in order for us to get that graph, or maybe that graph, the first one, or maybe, because guys, if we don't restrict this graph will be continuous, and we will have something like this, if we are not restricting this graph. So in order for us to not to have this long graphs, we have to narrow it so that we can have the focus, the point of focus. We can have the point of focus. That's why usually it is important for us to have the restriction. And let me just increase the restrictions, because I feel like 180 is too little. I feel like 180 is too little. So let me just put 360. and let me put negative 2. And remember, k is an element of integers. You can even put 1, you can even put 2, 3, what. So if I put my k being negative 2, what answer am I going to get here? What answer am I going to get here? Yes, it's going to be 275. So my another x value, so does 275 falls on the restriction? Does this 275 falls on the restriction? Does this 275 falls on the restriction? Yes. Thank you very much, guys. It means here, you can see we have 180. It means here, somewhere here, we have a value of 275 because of on the general solution. This is the general solution of what? Of both of the equation. So whenever we get the values of x intersecting each other, we are going to get them relative to this general equation. We get the value of x, we verify. We get the value of x, we verify. We can even prove that this equation is correct or not. I will show you. But for now, I will have 275, which is another value of x, where both of the graphs intersect. Haha. So yeah, and we are going to have 275. So we can get many values of x. Even though we can put 3, we will have another value of x where both of the graph intersects up to infinity. We can get all the values of intersection up to infinity. But because of y, we are restricted to get the value of x from 0 to 360. Obviously, whenever I'm going to put my k as negative 3, will I get, how much will I get here? What the other value am I going to get? What other value am I going to get if I put negative 3? What other values? Yes, it's going to be 395. Ne? And we see now our interval, ne? It says x is an element of 0 to 360. So do we have to consider this 395? Do we have to consider this? Are we going to consider this? Thank you very much. We are not going to consider it. We are not going to consider it because of why it is greater, like it is greater than our interval. It is greater than our interval. So guys, do you understand how the general solution works? Do you understand how the general... No, 360 is not an answer. No, it's equals to the domain. It is acceptable, but it is not an answer since it is not, like it is not part of an equation. So if we replace the integer, it is like we don't get 360 as an answer. So it can't be the answer. Babo? 360. Guys, this is 360 is acceptable. Lower than 360, what do you mean? Lord D. What do you mean? What do you mean, Lord D? Can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a thumbs up? Thank you very much, Bella. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Vontle. Thank you very much. Can I get a thumbs up? And I hope you wouldn't be failing trigonometry under my watch. I failed trigonometry. Go home. Ne? I failed trigonometry. Yes, yes. 395 is greater. It's greater than 360. So it doesn't fall under this. Yes, then I get it's very serious. Wa bona batho ba tsang serious ke tlo le thusa. Ke lebohela mantswe a hao Morena. Ke lebohela mantswe a hao Morena. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. So yeah, let's move to another questions for general solution. Now we are going up. This one, it was the medium one. Babo. The proof you have been doing them, but I will do them. Don't worry, I will do them. I will do them. So now let's go back. Let's go back. Uh, so I believe you saw what kind of a solution I was doing now. It was a general solution, or it was a specific solution. It was a general solution, or it was a specific solution. Who can tell me? I want to see all people they were listening. It was a specific or general? Thank you. It was a specific solution. On the specific solution, we find the general solution and we calculate for the specific value. We were looking for specific values. It was a specific solution. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Now let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's climb this. Let's climb the what's what? Let's climb the mountain. Ne? -2. We don't do easy stuff in this. Cos x is gonna be equals to sine x plus 30. Yeah. Do you see it? Yes. No crying emoji. Mr. Viewer, please avoid crying emojis, please, when you send crying emojis, they're sending me funny restrictions, ne? Like otherwise, if many people they send crying emojis, this account can be possibly blocked because they'll be thinking, "Hori, I'm teaching you how to." Yes, I appreciate that. Mr. Viewer. So yeah. So guys, in the meantime, let's go to 40K. Let's go to 40K and let's talk about this one. Let's talk. Let's have a quick talk. Let's have a quick talk. Let's go to 40K. Let's go to 40K and let's talk. In the meantime, you can type guys, the YouTube channel is on my bio. You can go to my bio. And quit and go straight to my YouTube channel. This live recap. Divide by 2. Expand. Young boy. Can we divide both sides by 2 cos x? If we divide by 2, we are going to have what, guys? No, doesn't work. Divide by 2. 2 cos x. If we divide with the cos x, what are we going to have? It won't work. The angles are not the same. It won't work. Young boy, yes, I will come to you, young boy. But I will come to you whenever I'm having 40K. In the right hand side we have 2. I think the only solution will expand. Okay, I see you. Don't worry, I see you, my friend. I see you. Compound angles, yeah. Okay, can guys, please, yes, we are going to talk about the expansion. Yes, we are going to expand. I think so too. I think we are going to expand, and when we expand, yes, we will see, or what is it that we are going to be having. And guys, in the meantime, I have a website for those who wants to join my private lessons. On my bio, there's a website, blrtutoring.co.za. You see her Mrs. TK there posted the website. And again, obviously, the classes, they were going to be 200 for maths. It's gonna be 200. Even physical sciences, 200. Thank you, better. Thanks for your support, Thanks for your support, really appreciate that. For extra classes, blrtutoring.co.za, book your package. It's gonna be 200 each. 200 for this content, 200 for maths, 200 physical sciences. Then you get your timetable. If you're interested and you know, or you don't have that money, but it's fine. Yes. It's PM. Me, I like working at night. I don't like working during the day. During the day, it's a distraction. There's a lot of distraction. Yes, we have reached 40K. Yes, let's go. And I hope you are following me as you reached 40K. Thank you very much. So let's start. So someone said, well, we are expanding, ne? Let's try and expand, really. And let's see what are we going to have. So we are having the rule of a compound angle, which says sine theta plus alpha. This is going to be what? Sine theta cos alpha plus cos theta sine alpha. So do we agree on this one? Do we agree? Do we agree? No, I don't take request, unfortunately. For now, I don't take request, my friend, unfortunately. Yes, requests now. So for now, we agree. So now I'm going to replace this guy, ne? Now I'm going to replace this guy. There will be a session where I will take requests. I like my things in order, guys, ne? There will be a session, I will take the first 9 and I will just pop up the sessions. I will just post the questions and we answer questions and I take another 9 questions. Yeah, there will be a session like that, but for now, yeah. So now I'm going to do what? I'm just going to say -2 cos x is going to be equals to sine x sine cos. It's gonna be cos what? Hey, I forgot. But how the equation is gonna be like? It's gonna be cos 30 plus cos x sine. Yes, thank you. Sine 30. Yay, guys. Yeah. Thank you, Aviwe. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Tabita. Thank you, Tseo Lefa. Flange. Yes, thank you very much for participating, guys. So now, what is it that we noticed? What are we noticing? There's one thing that we are noticing with this equation. There's one thing. One thing that we are noticing. What are we noticing? What is it that we are noticing? What is it that we are noticing? We are noticing what? What is it that we are noticing? Yes, cats. No. If you make the special angle, there's a coefficient here. Ne? Even though you make the co-function for this one, there's a coefficient there. And the coefficient, it makes both of the angles. It makes both of the equal signs to be imbalanced, right? This, they can't be there. Yes, you can replace this with its co-function, but because of this special angle, it like both of the equations will be imbalanced. So we are expanding. So yes, we have a special angle. So I'm going to draw my nice triangle and I put my 30. Then I will have my 1, 2, square root of 3, and I will put my 60 there. So now tell me, what is going to be my, do you see my special angle, ne? I guess you see it. So what is going to be my cos 30? The special angle, we are going to use this special angle in order for us to answer this. The special angle, it's a special angle. Yebu. So we are going to use the special angle to answer this. So I'm going to maintain what's on the right, 2 cos x. What am I going to do? What is going to be my cos 30? Yes, it's going to be root 3 over 2. Can someone confirm the boneless answer for me? Thank you. Thank you very much. So it's going to be root 3 over 2 sine x and plus, what is this? What is sine 30? Sine 30 is going to be equivalent to what? 1 over 2, right? So it means on here, I'm going to do what? I'm going to say cos x over 2. Are we clear so far? 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 Are we doing right things so far? Yes. What's going on in Inogushi? Okay. Those who are lost, we use the special angle. The special angle looks like this. 30, 60, 1, 2, square root of 3, 90. So the sine of this one, sine 30, is going to be opposite over hypotenuse. So it's going to be opposite. The opposite of 30 is going to be 1 over hypotenuse. I can't be discussing this on metric, but I will just forgive you. I don't want to discuss this on metric. So sine 30 is going to be 1 over 2. 1 over 2. The opposite of 30 is 1, hypotenuse 2. So cos 30 is going to be equals to what? Adjacent over hypotenuse. So it's going to be, the adjacent is going to be root 3 over 2, which is a dj over hypotenuse. This, you're supposed to be knowing it by now. If you don't know special angles, I suggest you should go back just a little bit. Don't be afraid to go to the grade 11 content and try to remind yourself some of the things like this, guys. You guys just that you are lazy. Stop being lazy, guys. Yeah. And stop being lazy and tap the screen, guys. Huh? Is that clear now? Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes, 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 yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I didn't divide. Why did I divide by cos x? Is there any way I divided by cos x there? Is there any way I divided by cos x? Or maybe I don't know. Is there any way I divided by cos x? Or you mean here? Why I divided cos x? It's half, guys. This is the same as cos x multiplied by 1 over 2. And I just took this together. If I multiply this 2, this is a numerator by 1. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. I'm making all of this to be one thing. So if I make them to be one thing, it's going to be what? It's going to be cos x over 2. Is that clear? Everything is clear here. I want to wipe. They have to adapt. Hey, I'm not giving privileges. They have to adapt. They have to adapt. If you don't know, you ask. We fucker you. Now you know. Now you know. You fucker you. We fucker you. You don't have to be write lousy maths. We don't do it lousy maths. There's no lousy maths here. We figure you. If we don't know, you ask. We go back a little bit, then we come back here. I don't have to do lazy stuff by blacks multiplied by I need confidence here. I need confidence. Abo? Confidence, guys. Confidence. Yes. Thank you very much. Oh, teachy flexi. Guys, am I flexing? Are you not guys being teached? People that are being teached. What do you mean I'm flexing? Because I'm teaching here. Aye, man. Hey, guys, so we are here now. So here it's -2. Yeah. So now, what do we notice? Obviously, we have to get rid of what? Yes. Hey, so yeah, we have what? So what is the next step here? What do we do in order for us to have this in its simplest term? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do here? We have to get rid of the denominators, right? In order for us to see what is it exactly that we will be having, ne? Yes, thank you, Mr. Nyembe. Yes, we are going to multiply by 2. So I'm going to multiply each and every term by 2. So I'm just going to say all of that multiplied by 2. All of that being multiplied by 2. Obviously, even though you can do it, multiply this one by 2, multiply this one by 2, and this side you can multiply it by 2. You're still correct if you did this, because this, it will foil automatically and multiply this one and that one. Yes, you must do it on both sides. This multiplied by 2, multiplied by 2, and this will cancel that, and that will cancel that. Well, multiplied by 2, multiplied by 2, and this guy and that guy, the coefficients only, they will multiply each other. Then I will have -4 cos x. And this multiplied by that is going to be square root of 3 sine x, plus this multiplied by this is going to be cos x. Is this clear so far? Is this clear so far? Can I get a thumbs up? Is this clear so far? Clearance, check. Clearance. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. So now, what do we do? Guys, I'm doing this as slow as possible. Wa bona ke ketlile bjang? Lo eno o itse o irang go examing. Wa relax mara o be fast, ne? O no sa. O relax itse nje. Allow your mind sharpen. You're sharpening your mind. Because why? Your biggest enemy, it's your heart beating fast when you see a questions like when you see something like this, you panic. Then your mind will be, and you won't see critical things, guys. Relax. And watch this and have your focus. Ne? So what do you notice here on our relaxed mode? What do we notice here? What is it that we are noticing? What is it that we are noticing? What is it that we are noticing? Can someone confirm? Nyembe King Reformo. Thank you. Like terms. Yes. What is the like term? What are the like terms? What are the like terms that we are noticing? What is it? Just type. What is it? What are the like terms? Thank you very much. Thank you. It's gonna be cos x. Thank you very much. So I'm just going to take this and group it to this side. Ne? Take this one, jump it over, and I'm going to have this and that being -4 cos x and minus cos x. This is going to be 3 sin x. Ne? And obviously, here what am I going to have? Here what am I going to have? I'm going to have -4 minus 1. I'm just adding the coefficients, guys. Ne? These are the coefficients. I'm just adding the front number, the number that goes with this guy, and the number that goes with. No. Check very well. Check very well. Not 3. Yes, it's gonna be 5. It's gonna be 5. It's gonna be 5. So it's gonna be 5. So what am I going to have? I'm going to have this side. I'm going to wipe this and write this, and that is going to be -5 cos x. Ne? Hey, naingatatu. Hey, naingatatu. Hey, hey, naingatatu. And guys, relax. So let's check. We are having cos this side, and we are having the sine this side, ne? And we want to know, we want to make a plan. Hore, I want to make one side to have one single trig ratio, and the other side will have one single number, so that I can judge what is this producing, ne? In order for me to make this to have one single trig ratio, I just have to decide, how do I do this? Because remember, I need you all to understand, because of we're not in the rush in any way, ne? Remember, ne? So can someone tell me something? What is the trig ratio? Can someone tell me, Hore, what is the trig ratio of tan theta? I want you to notice something when we're doing this. So what is this? What is going to this? What is going to be this equals to? What is this going to be equals to? Yes, what is this going to be equals to? Sine over cos, right? So this is going to be sine theta over cos theta, right? So now you see what this tan theta is going to be equals to sine theta over cos theta, right? So now let's see. You see, Hori, we have a similar situation here. We can make a plan in order for this equation to have one single trig ratio. I think the sign should be minus. No, don't worry. This is a different scenario. That's why I wrote theta here. That's why there it's x. Ne? Focus. So here it's theta, here it's x. So now what am I going to do? So now I'm going back here. I want to make a plan in order for me for one side to have one single trig ratio. So we see who we have sine x and we have cos x. Guys, you guys have tendencies. You have tendencies. But I will come back to the misconception. Let me finish off this guy. So I'm going to divide what? I'm going to divide simple. I'm going to divide this with root of 3. And this will cancel that. Alright? Then obviously I'm going to be left with -5 over root of 3 cos x. It's going to be equals to sine x. I'm doing it step by step. So that you can see what am I doing here. No, we're not dividing 5. Because why? The purpose is to have the tan. The purpose is to have tan to be on one side. I want to convert this into the tan. Ne? The purpose is to convert this into tan. So I started by isolating this sign to be alone. Ne? I'm just giving you, like, I just want you to see it. If you don't jump the steps, this is how you do it. Don't rush to zoom, because whenever I start, you divide this with the root of 3 and cos, it's gonna be a bit confusing. Ne? But now I'm having root 3 and root 3 dividing each other, and I'm having those on both sides. And now I'm going to divide both sides with cos. X divided by cos x. Do you see now what am I having? What is it I'm having? 3, and it's going to be sine x over cos x. Is that clear? Is this clear now? Do you see where now I'm having my equation to be in order? In order, guys. In order. Huh? Do you see it? Thumbs up. Can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a thumbs up? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. If you see it. So now, what is this equivalent to? What is that equivalent to? What is that equivalent to? What is this equivalent to now? Sishaya mnandi, sirelaxile nje. We are cruising, we are driving it to Durban, eh? We are driving it to Durban. Siyahamba la. So now we are going to have tan x being equals to negative 5 over root of 3. We are going to have that being root of 3. Ne? We are done with this chicken. Now we are done with this chicken. This chicken is skinned. Whenever we have that, eh? So we are clear, guys. We all clear. We are all clear on this part, ne? We are all clear here. Kamnandi brawa. Yes, I know I'm not done, my friend. I know. Huh? I know I'm not done, my friend. So yeah. So guys, I'm going to take this and write it somewhere, because since I don't have what? I don't have a space here. I don't have a space here. Ne? So let me just tilt it like I just need this space. So I'm going to have that, ne? I'm going to have it like what am I going to have? I'm going to have tan x. It's going to be equals to negative 5 over square root of 3. So now we are talking general solution. We've reached the goal that we were talking about. Ne? Why did you just divide by? No, it's because of like people, like I didn't want to confuse people, Robo. I didn't want to confuse people. Thank you, okay. Thank you, Roberto. Thank you very much. So guys, now let's talk what you call the production. What kind of a sign does this produce? Does tan produce a positive one, a positive answer, or tan produces a negative answer? It produces the positive answer, or it produces the negative answer. What does tan produce here? Guys, does tan produce a positive answer or a negative answer? Guys. He nizongimangaza nina. Leto magajale na. Leto magaja. Or maybe kalichira. Okay, guys, it produces a negative answer, guys. It produces a negative answer. It produces a negative answer. This negative, it tells you, Hore, you have to focus on where the sign of this trig ratio is negative, right? So it means for this guy here, it means for this guy here, like this guy here, he will tell you, or no man, on my Cartesian plane, where do I have this tan to be positive, to be negative, right? It tells you, or this guy, it is positive where. That's when like you will judge based on this sign. Or I'm going to take wherever my sign is going to be, whenever my tan is going to be negative. Let's go back to the cast diagram. We are having all science teachers are crazy. All science teachers are crazy, right? So now, where is my tan negative according to this? Where is my tan negative according to this? Thank you, cozy man. Thank you. It's going to be 2 and 4, right? Because of this sign, guys, it doesn't matter whether you are having a positive or a negative answer. Even though you do it, let's look for a reference angle. If you are doing a reference angle, REF, even though you remove this negative sign, you are just going to say the reference angle is going to be tan 7 function 5 over root of 3. You don't have to put a negative sign. It doesn't matter. You can look for a reference angle like that. It doesn't matter the negative sign. So what is going to be my reference angle there? Where is going to be my reference angle? Can I have the answer there of my reference angle? Yes, it's up to you. Yes, it doesn't matter. It's up to you. You are right, Mukhao. Thank you very much. Yes, it's going to be 70. No, it's either you get a negative answer or you get a positive answer. So our reference angle is going to be 70,89. Thank you. Now let's come back here. So now I'm going to deal with the positive, the second quadrant or the fourth quadrant. I'm going to deal with this 2 quadrants. So now when I'm dealing with these 2 quadrants, I'm going to have 180 degrees minus theta for this quadrant, and I'm going to have 360 degrees minus theta on this quadrant. And now I'm beginning to write my general solution. Masha, I'm watching you, my friend. You're on the right track, my boy. You're on the right track. So you are going to have your value of x, because this is the reference angle, right? So you are going to have your x is going to be equals to, you are going to choose the quadrant where the tan is negative here. You are going to choose where the tan is negative. Where is it negative? Second quadrant and the fourth quadrant. And that's where you can project your general solution according to the quadrants where your tan is negative. That is the meaning of this negative. Like the guys, is the theory. I'm explaining and I'm doing it. I'm explaining and we are doing it also. So we are going to have 180 degrees minus the reference angle 70,89 plus k. What is the period of the tan? Firstly, before I write here, what is the period of the tan? What is the period here of the tan? What is the period? I thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to the exponent 75. So my turn is gonna have the period of 180 degrees K. And remember, I said it before. K is an element of integers. Ne? K is an element of integers. So let's write again another general solution. Another general solution. What is going to be my another general solution? Which values I'm going to use? What am I going? How can can't delay tomorrow, man? It's 12. Got 12. 12 o'clock, guys. 12. But today I started at 10. Like I started at 10. Ne? Thank you, Masha. Thank you, Aviwe. Thank you, Musa. Thank you, Machali. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to say X is going to be equals to 360 degrees minus 70,89 plus 180 degrees K. And K is an element of integer. See? And now you are going to punch in your calculator and look for the value of K. So let's punch in the calculator and look for the value of K. So what are the values of K here? The first value, if I subtract the 2, what is the general solution? What is our first general solution? Why is 360 there? No, because of on the fourth quadrant, we have our term producing a negative answer, ne? For that question. On the fourth quadrant, no, 360 it doesn't represent the period, ne? The 360 it's for the quadrant, ne? Yes, our first answer is going to be 109, what? Oh, guys, 109,11, ne? 11 plus 180 degrees K. And K is an element of integers. So what is our second answer? What is our second answer? Our second answer is going to, yes, it's going to be 289, 11 plus 180 degrees K. And K is an element of integers. Ah, we are done. Abo? Then you get your 6 marks. This is how all of the things they look like. We started here and broke down this into its compound angle. And we had that. And we have this. And we had that. And we had that. And we had that. So you can take a look at it. You can take a look at it. Take your time and look at it. Screenshot if you wish to screenshot. We are not scared. We are not scared. Rebomale. If you are done, can you please explain if we had 2 tan theta? Oh, if we had 2 tan theta. Zenzele. If we had 2 tan theta, ne? I'm going to do it very fast, ne? So let me just, since we have the general solution, let me do it very fast. This is the reference angle for that, for those who are wishing to screenshot, to write, and what. And let me help the chart. So if we had tan 2x is going to be equals to what? Tan, this one is going to be equals to what? Maybe. It's going to be equals to what? I don't know. Let me say 1. Tan this is going to be equals to 1. Tan this is going to be equals to 1. So you're going to have your REF being tan the second function 1. And this, obviously, you're going to equate this. 2x is going to be equals to, and you're going to have this, and you see here, you see this tan, it produces what kind of an answer? It produces a negative or a positive answer. Does this produces a negative or a positive answer? Can I hear from you? It produces a negative or a positive answer? Does it produce a negative or a positive answer? Thank you. It produces a positive answer. So since it produces a positive answer, which quadrants are we going to focus on? Okay, I believe people, they are done with this one. I just want to explain this real quick. So which quadrant are we going to focus on? Where is our tan positive? Yes. It's going to be 180 plus theta, and I'm going to have the first quadrant. So obviously the reference angle is going to represent the answer at the first quadrant because of it's less than theta. So it's going to be the first quadrant and the third quadrant. So now I'm going to focus on the third quadrant. So what is my reference angle is going to be? So it's going to be tan 1. I don't know what is the answer here. What is the answer? You will tell me. Plus 180, since it's the period of tan. Ne? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. 180 k, and k is an element of integers. So I'm going to have my first general solution being 2x is going to be 45 degrees plus 180 k. K is an element of integers. Divide both sides with 2. Even the period is going to be divided by 2, guys. Even the period is going to be divided by 2. So I'm going to have my x being equals to what? What is 45 over 2 equivalent to? It's going to be what? It's going to be 22,5, right? 5, right? Thank you. Thank you. Plus our period is going to change. It's going to be 90 degrees k, and k, okay, k is an element of real numbers, integers. And again, since we know our k, now you can choose. You can choose. It can be a negative, it can be a positive. It's up to you and how you were taught at school. But me, I prefer positive, ne? I prefer positive. So let's use the third quadrant. The third quadrant is going to be here, 180 minus theta here. So I'm going to have my x being equals to my reference angle, 180 minus my reference angle, which is my tan 7 function, 1, and plus, okay, plus 180 degrees k, and k is an element of real numbers, integers. And I'm going to have my x being, obviously this is going to be 45, and I'm going to have 180 minus 45 degrees plus 180, no, not, okay, sorry, 180k, and k is an element of real numbers. Comments? Yes, k is an element of real numbers. So this is going to be 135, 2, sorry, 2. Oh, here it's going to be 2x, yes, 2x, ne? It's going to be 2x, 135 plus 180 k, and k is an element of integers. So divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. So my this and that is going to cancel. And what am I going to have here? Oh, yes, it's going to be a plus. Sorry. Plus, net plus. Yes. Sorry. What is 180 plus 45? What is 180 plus 45? Yes, it's going to be a plus. Thank you, Rifumo. Thank you very much. Because it's going to be 180 plus K. 180 plus, yes, it's going to be a plus. Thank you. You are focused, my girl. Yes. But here, 180 plus 45 is going to be what? 225, ne? 225. And this is going to be divided by 2. Yes. K is an element of integers. And this and that, they are going to cancel each other. You are going to be left with 225 divided by 2. Thank you very much for correcting that. Ne? So this, what is it going to be? What is this going to be? It's going to be 112,5. Ne? It's going to be 112,5. It's going to be 114. 112. Yes, 112,5 plus 90. Because 180 divided by 2 is going to be 90. K, and K is an element of real numbers. Thank you very much for that correction. So is everything clear here? Is everything clear? So that we move, we're still left with 2 questions. Is everything clear? Thank you very much. And I really appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the energy. I appreciate the sauce. Thank you very much. And I hope the person who was asking this question, if she or he left, Shem, it means she or he was helping other people. If you are left, or if you are still here, I believe you can bring the thumbs up. Oh, you are here. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. But do you understand though? Of real numbers, of interfere. Wena tendani. Uyambona utendane, Mrs. Moderator. Mshana wami, igama lomshana wami le. Utendani. Rikotenda zwinu, Thank you, Nkwali. Tendani uattendile. Thank you. Go have a good night, Nkwali. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you. Please keep on following, guys. Follow. We are moving. Short renda. I'm a mathematician. Awatendani. Nasitutendani ulelo ubhizi wathendane ne-maths. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's move. We're still on the business, We are still on the business. During the week, it's 12 o'clock, and on weekends it's 10 o'clock, ne? During the week it's 12 o'clock, and on weekends it's 10 o'clock. So yeah, hey. There's this one, Okay. This one is strictly for matrix. So it's going to be 1 minus 2 x is going to be equals to 8 sine 8 sine x multiplied by sine 2x. Yay! This one. Can I get a 65? Can I get a 65? Can I get a 65 here? Take a look at this one. Take a look at this one. Let's look at it. Yeah. Let's tap, guys. Let's tap the screen. No one is failing trigonometry under my watch, guys. No one is failing trigonometry. Watch this one very closely. Don't be scared of the numbers, The scared. Tap. I need 65 here. This one is very expensive. Yeah? This one is very expensive. This question is very expensive. Are we going to what? We are having double angles on both sides, This one is very expensive, guys. I'm not proceeding if we didn't reach 65. This question is very expensive. But you can try it. It's doable though. It's doable. If you watch it very closely. We're going to expand this one side X. Oh, you mean this one? Aye, wabo. Tonja. I get to tap a screen mo. Creo follow from Puerto start mo. Yeah. Elena la telela, yeah. Ngeo students sa kamfana neglo jisa toilet. Ka watch. To jore nna ke thome. Kira we a utsibi o ruira la ngim. Trompo jore ke thoma. Tap a screen mo. Your toilet. This one is very expensive. It's very expensive. Yeah. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. We're dividing both sides. So if we divide both sides with what? Let me engage with the. Let me engage with the. Mrs. TK, Henda Inu Rowe. Thank you very much. Yeah. So, guys, let's engage. I'm going to start when we at 65. Let's see. Change the double angles. Yeah. This one, it's easy to change, but this one, it has three different angles. It has three different angles. This one is very simple to change, but what about this one? We are going to change this one into what? And guys, and I appreciate you guys helping each other here, engaging with each other, helping each other, talking to each other, like everything here. Like, I really appreciate that. As South Africans, we have to help each other, guys. Yes, there's a lot of option, but hey, you have to have the third eye. Ne? Sandy Sozungu. Hey, what you're saying here, it's very serious, It's very serious. We are changing one. Hey. I feel like you're going to make it a little bit like the equation to be longer when we change the one. Ne? Come on. Let's push. Only 800 likes. It's left. Only 800 likes is left. 800 likes. It's left. 400 likes. We are starting at 65. Yes. Thank you very much. Thanks for your support. Thank you. Today you are going to sleep knowing how to solve this. So let's start. So guys, as I was saying, changing this one, I will just give you the third eye ish. Ne? I will just give you the third eye-ish. So what am I going to do? I'm going to see if I change this one, because obviously this one I don't have a choice but to change it, right? So I'm going to change this to be sine x multiplied by 2 sine x cos x. Ne? 2 sine x cos x. So, and it's going to be equals to 1 minus cos 2x. So, I'm just simply going to multiply both of the sides on both sides. Ne? I'm going to multiply both of the signs on both sides. And I'm going to multiply this guy and that guy. Obviously, even the coefficients, I'm going to have 16 sine squared x multiplied by cos x. Ne? 1 minus cos 2x. Now I'm getting into the interesting part. Ne? So the interesting part is that what is it that I'm going to use in order for me to change this into what? How am I going to change this? So the best way, how many terms do I have on my right hand side? How many terms do I have here? How many terms do I have here? I want to give you a skill. How many terms do I have here? Ooh, okay, we have 2, we have 1, we have 2 terms. Okay. So, guys, okay, I'm explaining the terms, ne? I'm explaining the terms. If I'm having A times B times C plus 2, how many terms do I have here on this one? How many terms do I have? I want to clarify this matter of the terms. So we have two terms, and get why the terms are identified by a plus or a minus. Ne? The terms are identified by a plus or a minus. So if we are seeing the plus here, it means whatever that is this side, it is separated with whatever that is this side. So this is added with whatever that is here. So this, it makes this to be term number 1, term number 2. Even on sequence and series, we can have you ever had a arithmetic series being 1 times 2 times 3 times 4, and they're saying these are number of terms? Because of why? These terms, they're identified by a plus or a minus. But you can have a geometric series, for instance, saying 2 plus 4 minus 8 plus 10. How many terms do I have here? How many terms do I have here? How many terms do I have here? Yes, we have 4 terms, right? But the moment I remove this and I make this to be multiplication, now how many terms do I have now? Now how many terms do I have here? Yes, we have 3 terms, right? So if maybe I have something like this, I'm clarifying this matter of the terms. We will come back here. So 1 plus square root of A times B times C plus 1 plus 3. How many terms do I have here? How many terms do I have? How many terms do I have here? Yes, we have 2 terms, guys. Because this one, this square root, it made this whole thing, whatever that is inside the square root, to be 1, right? But this, it's separated by this addition with 3. So we are having that term being added with that term and being brought together by the plus. So we have 2 terms, right? Last question. How many terms do we have inside the square root? Yes. How many terms do we have inside the square root? Thank you. Thank you very much. We will be having 1, 2, 3 terms inside this big square root, right? Because of why we have 1 term plus 1 term, or let me do this. Now, how many terms do I have now? For the last one, for the last question, how many terms do I have now? Yes, we will be having 4 square roots. We will be having 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Term number 1 plus term number 2 plus term number 3 plus term number 4. 4 terms I can see. Now, how many terms do I have here? We are coming back now. We are here. How many terms do I have here? I want to see the same answer. Yes, the minus and the plus, they are identification of the term. Thank you very much. When I see this very same answer, I'm happy. Ne? So let's come to the left. Ne? Let's come to the left hand side. How many terms do I have on my left hand side? On my left hand side. This is my left hand side. On my left hand side. How many terms do I have on my left hand side? 2 terms, right? Yes. Thank you very much. Spirit, guys. Spirit. So now, what am I going to do? I'm going to make sure, ne? I'm going to make sure that whenever I substitute this with its respective identity, I will substitute something. Yes, thank you very much, Mokauza. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it when you are learning, my brother. So I'm going to substitute this in such a way that it will allow me to convert everything to make it 1 term, so that I can easily divide. Because of now, I will take what advantage of this one. I will substitute this with its relative trig identity that I will make sure I will have 1 term in this side. If I'm left with 1 term with this side and 1 term with this side, I will be able to divide anyhow. And I want to see how where am I going from there. So let's go back. Let's go back to the trig identities. So what is the trig identity for cos 2x? Or let me not waste time. Yes, I will use the trig identity that will cancel out this one. That will cancel out this one. And if I'm using the trig identity that will cancel out this one, it will give me the advantage. It will give me the advantage for me to have 1 term. And I will take it from there. 2x minus I don't think 2x minus 1 it will work. I don't think 2 cos x squared minus 1 will work. Because whenever I substitute this, let's try 2x minus 1, and I will tell you why I want to make sure that I have 1 term this side. Why I will make sure that I will have 1 term this side. Imagine if I substitute this with 1 minus 2 cos squared x minus 1 is going to be equals to 16 sine squared x multiplied by cos x. So do you see what I will end up with? 1 minus 2 cos squared x plus 1. Because this multiplied by that is going to be positive, and 1 plus 1 is going to be 2 minus 2 cos squared x. So you see what my equation is going to be complicated. Do you see what it's going to be complicated? Remember, I'm going to substitute. No. Sandiso Zungu. That's not the correct one. Eh? That's not the correct identity, my friend. This is the correct identity. Right? So, yes, thank you very much. So, this, it doesn't cancel out this one. Now, how many times do I have on my left-hand side? How many times do I have on my left-hand side? How many times do I have on my left-hand side here? Yes, you see, I still have 2. But I want to have one on one side and have another one on one side. Ne? I want to have one side, one term, on the other side, one term. So, okay. So I'm going to cut this one off. And I'm going to use the second one. Because clearly, I wanted that one here, cos squared theta minus sin squared theta. Clearly, that one will give me more than 2, more than 3. I don't know. I don't even want to pick. You can even picture it. Alright, you will get something which is impossible. So, I want to say 1 minus 2 sine squared x is going to be equals to 16 sine squared x multiplied by cos x. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? Yeah. Yes, you have to miss maths, my friend. Ghost producer, yes, is that clear? Think about it, guys. Think about it. You should take advantage of this one. Or okay, there's an identity which will give me the positive one, so I have to cancel this one in agitsi man. Ka metaele nyana mengwe emi on frostana metaele taele ka metaele taele tshwantsere slag band 1 go out. Siaba slicer. So I'm going to multiply this negative with this, and I'm going to have what? I'm going to have 1 minus 1 plus 2, because this negative will foil. Ne? 1 multiplied by 1 is going to be negative 1. 1 multiplied by that is going to be positive 2 sine squared x. And this is going to be equals to 16 sine squared x multiplied by cos x. Hi Ratamaya. Hi Reatamaya. We are farming. This will cancel that, ne? And this will cancel that, because 1 minus 1 is going to be 0. So what am I going to be left with? I'm going to be left with 2 sine squared x gonna be equals to 16 sine squared x multiplied by cos x. Hi. Now, how many times do I have on my left hand side? How many times do I have on my left hand side now? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. To the exponent 75. Thank you very much to the exponent 75. I believe people that are happy. Thank you very much for the gift. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Believe or God will tap. So guys, you guys don't like to tap my screen. I'm now going to pause. I'm going to continue when I'm at 80 likes. I'm continuing from here. I'm going to continue when I'm at 80 likes. And I'm happy because I'm here. I gave people the clue. Please tap the screen, guys. I need 80k there. Fast. Tepa bafu, tepa mukhauza, tepa. I wonder if you don't want me to stop, ne? Tap the screen, guys. I wonder if you like if you don't want to have the pauses, you have to tap the screen. Abo? You have to tap the screen because I want to close this live. I want to close this live. Yes. Abo? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Done. So now we are going to have what? We are going to divide both sides with this side. And you see, whenever I have... Thank you. You are not paying for this session, guys. The least you could do is to tap the screen. Like, am I asking much, Khan? Am I asking so much? I'm not asking much, yeah? So, sine squared x divided by sine squared x. Ne? Do you see how now I'm having the similar things? So I'm going to knock them out. Ne? I'm going to knock them out since I'm having the sine squared x and sine squared x. So I want to divide both sides with the sine squared x. Ne? And I'm going to cancel out this and that, and I'm going to have 2 is going to be equals to 16 cos x. Ne? So since I'm going to have 2 is going to be equals to 16 cos x. So do you see what now? If you divide by... You are cancelling the solution. What do you mean, Tumishang? Yes, they have the same angle. Thank you, Maitero. Thank you very much. That's a good answer. My friend. Thank you. Yes, Wabon. Now I'm going to isolate this cos x. Wabon? How are we going to need the 2 solutions? Okay, let me watch the comments. I want to see the comments. What is your query on the comments? And if you know, can I continue? And like, let me ask my people, is this clear? If I have the majority saying what it's clear, I'm continuing. There's nothing to clarify. Is this clear? If I have the majority saying what it's clear, we are going. It means what is correct. Let's go. So now we are going to isolate the cos x, ne? We are going to isolate the cos x. So I'm going to divide both sides with 16. 16, this will cancel out by that. And 2 divided by 16 in simple ratio is going to be what? In simple ratio, this is going to be what? In simple ratio? Yes, it's going to be 1 over 8 is going to be equals to cos x. Right? So, thank you. Yes, pretty princess. We won't have 2 solutions because of we both having the sine x on both. On both sides we are having the sine x. It means it will eventually cancel out. So I believe for people that are clear in making this side one term, this side one term. Guys, you don't just substitute. You don't just change this because of the special angles. You are now putting the special angles there. No, you have to decide or which special angles because of they put it this cause in purpose. You can have 3 different types of the trig identities for this double angle, but you have to decide. You have to be smart, ne? You have to decide, hey, which one it works the best. Thank you very much. Thank you, Onion Hazio. Thank you very much, my friend. Really appreciate it. Hey, my nose. Yes, they have to be there. So you have to be smart, guys, ne? You don't just substitute the special, like, you don't just substitute the double angle with whatever that you think. You have to substitute with the one that will lead you to the answer. Not every trig ratio. Yeah, le pass, le disappoint, le san roba pelo. Ka June le san roba pelo. So now, is this what kind of a sign does the cause produce? Does this produce a negative answer or a positive answer? I'm going to the same thing. No, it's not positive. It's positive. Sorry, it's positive. Thank you very much. It's positive. So it's gonna produce the positive answer. Ne? So since it's going to produce the positive answer, I'm drawing my Cartesian plane. So on my Cartesian plane, which quadrant am I going to focus on? On my Cartesian plane, which quadrant am I going to focus on? Where is cos positive on the Cartesian plane? Yes, it's going to be quadrant number 1 and quadrant number 4. Yeah, it's going to be quadrant number 1 and quadrant number 4. Yeah? Quadrant number 1 and quadrant number 4. Ne? So now I'm done with the Japanese language. Ching chong. Now I'm here. I want to write the general solution. So let's go to our space. Let's go to our space. We are going to have cos x is going to be equals to 1/8. So let's look for our reference angle. So what is going to be our reference angle? And it's going to be what? What is going to be the answer of our reference angle? (82,82). Thank you very much. So since it's going to be the 82,82, so let's structure our general solution for the first quadrant, because this is the value for the first quadrant. It is less than 90. This is the value of the first quadrant. So we are going to have our x is going to be equals to 82,82 plus, what is the period of the sine? Of the cos, I mean. No. You don't say 90 minus 82,82. Don't do that. For the first quadrant, guys, you take the answer literally. This is the answer for the first quadrant. Because whenever you're saying 90 minus 82, 90 minus 82 is the complementary angle for the sine, ne? For this cos. You take the answer the way it is for the first quadrant, ne? So it's going to be 360. Thank you very much. It's going to be 360k, ne? And you're going to have, I don't have a space here. Then it's going to be k is an element of integers, ne? Yes. So, and what is the formula? And what am I going to write for the fourth quadrant? I'm going to write what? What am I going to write for the fourth quadrant? Yes, it's going to be, yes, thank you very much, Hills. So it's going to be 360 minus 82,82 plus 360k, and which is k is an element of integer. So our value here is going to be what? What is going to be our value? What is going to be our value there? Yeah, it's going to be 277, comma what? Is it 277? Please confirm. Please confirm. Please confirm. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, 2K77,18 plus 360 degrees K, and K is an element of integers. 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 Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy? Thank you very much. No, this one it began at 10, guys. Ne? Begin at 10. Thank you, Shawnee J. Thank you for your consistency. Didimalo, yes. Didimalo, yes, 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 yes. Yizo mshana. Ngani. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me see. Let me check the last question. Hey. I'm on the last question. Come in now. Come in now. Yes. Hey. Aye. This one is gonna be the last question of the day. I'm doing the last. Wow, the last one. Yes, yes. Please tap the screen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen as we are moving. Mr. Do you go live every day? Yeah, I go live. I want you to follow. I will start posting the timetable because guys, I really you want to take the screenshot? Let me do the Messi. So this you will tell me to tilt. Yes. I believe you are done taking the screenshot, and can take the screenshot even here. Yeah, I believe you are done. So let's do the last one for a day. Can I please have 100k, guys? I need 100k today. I told you already we are doing this 100k. 100. I'm tired of 90. What. I need 100k likes. I'm wiping, eh? It's going to be cause 54 degrees cos x plus sine 54 degrees sine x. It's gonna be equals to sine 2x. Alala. Hayi, siyagijima manje. Alala. Ish. Sorry guys, people can't see. Let me do this. Oh, yeah. I guess now. engineering. I only do N courses. I only do N courses. This one is for it's grade 12 knowledge, this one. So guys, yeah, I believe now you can see. Yes, I do teach physical sciences. Yes, guys, please go through my website and choose your package. I charge 200 per month. It's gonna be 200 according. No, now I'm not choosing. Like now I'm going according to the order. If I like now, I just decided to choose trigonometry, ne? And I'm going to do the whole of trigonometry. It means sorry. Here, I'm done. I believe I'm done with the general solution. Ne? But people, they don't subscribe. I wonder if you subscribe, you will see the order of everything. I just put, and even this, yes, I have a YouTube channel. Please go through my bio. Yeah, and Mrs. TK there. That's the name of my handle. Or if you are failing to get that act Tagalani Donald, just go to my bio. There's a link to my YouTube channel and there's a link to my website, or you can just go to the search bar on Google and search blrtutorings.co.za. You'll get all the packages that you need. And yeah, Baba. So, would advise which subject should I take? Hey, I did mal. That one I believe already. You should you should come to my bio and then we'll talk about those advices and whatsoever. Yes, let's go. So guys, you guys are robbing me. No. Let's discuss. What do you see here, guys? Let's discuss. What do you see here? What do you see? I need interactions. I need you guys, even though you get incorrect answers, guys. Don't worry, David. Don't worry. Yes. What do you see, guys? Wabo, Pela, I'm not doing this for me, guys. Remember, I'm helping you, guys. I need you to okay, do you see a compound angle? I'm gonna write the compound angle. What kind of a compound angle do we do here? What kind of a compound angle do we do? What kind of a compound angle? It is for sine. Yes, it is for cos, right? Okay, we are starting on the left. Yeah, so how am I going to write this? How am I going to rewrite this? Let me write the formula, ne? So cos theta plus alpha is going to be equals to cos theta cos alpha minus sine alpha sine theta. And now we are having cos theta minus alpha gonna be equals to cos theta cos alpha plus sine alpha sine theta. The reason why I write this, both of them, ne? The reason why I write both of them like that, I just want you to see them, ne? I want you to see them, Hori. You mustn't by any mistake confuse the two, ne? Whenever you see the positive here, it means whatever that you are going to substitute there is going to be negative. Sometimes I like to say negative to positive, negative to positive, positive to negative, and negative to positive. Ne? This plus theta, theta plus alpha, if it's positive, is going to be yes. So it means you have to be careful when it comes to the cos, right? So whenever it comes to the cos here, you have to be careful about these things. Ne? So if we are having a positive sign here, it means we are going to have a negative on the next door. If you are having a negative sign here, it means we are going to have a positive next door, right? So tell me, which option are we going to choose between option 1 and option 2? Option 1 and option 2. Which option are we going to choose? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Because this option 2, it has a negative. Because we see, hurry, we are having this and that being positive. It means over here is going to be negative. Be aware of that. Ne? Be careful when it comes to that. Be very, very, very careful. Ne? Yes. What no my way, much. My way, what's your story, my way? Yeah? Thank you. Thank you very much. So we are going to choose option 2. And I'm going to wipe this part. What is my theta? What is going to be the value of my theta? Now football no Anthony la. I'm handing them over. Hey, moderator. I'm handing them football no Anthony la. Yeah. Thank you very much. Hey, on. Hey, my way, yeah, never fit. So what is my value of theta? What is going to be the value of theta? What is going to be the value of theta? What's going to be the value of theta? Yes, it's going to be 54. 54. So what is going to be the value of alpha? What is going to be the value of alpha? Thank you very much. X. Thank you very much. Some people I don't know, guys. But guys, there are some people you shouldn't be like them. Have self-discipline yourself. Ne? Have self-respect and don't normalize swearing most of the time. Because of like fear my life, and you think it's a good thing to swear, to come to someone's life and swear. But no, guys. Just mold yourself with positivity and make sure that you well structure yourself. Don't go around doing silly stuff. And maybe if you have those tendencies, like I'm advising you to stop. Ne? It's not good. Next thing, you will have kids. And when your kids behave like that, you'll be surprised because of when you were doing that at the early ages. Stop doing that. Ne? Respect yourself, man. Ne? Respect yourself. You are not living for yourself. Impilo lesibolekile, yazwisisa. And ngendlela siphila ngabo, we are representing. Kusho ukuthi like abantu laba abakhulayo babukela kithi. Yazwisisa. Manje wena uzobehave ngathi inhloko yakho ayisebenzi. Angazi ukuthi wena usijelini. Uzofika uthukane la kuma live wami. No. We don't do that. Ne? Yeah. So guys, we are having sine x there. We are having sine x. So now we are having this cos 54 minus x. Ne? And it's still We changed this and we narrowed it into B to that becoming there. Ne? So this, it became VU to be that. Ne? So since this, it became that, we are going to deal with that one. Guys, tell me, are we going to change this? It's because of like, it's part of the angle I just showed you. Ne? Are we going to change this? Are we going to change this? I want to see the, I want to see this one. Are we going to expand this? I want to expand this. Are we going to expand this? Let me try and change this. Okay, let me ask this. Are we not going to change this one? Okay, let me just put it here. How are we going to change this guy? We are going to change it. Pela, when I saying are we going to expand it, I'm saying Uti, are we going to change it to its respective identity? Are we going to change this to its respective identity? This guy. Are we going to? Are we going to change that? Yes. We are not. We are not going to change this to its respective identity, but we are going to use what? Yes, it's gonna be complicated. Yes, we're going to be complicated. Thank you, Kungu, Malzito. No, yes. We are going to use not core functions, guys. Ne? The core function is going to be, let me show you the core functions. Let's correct this. Ne? The core function is cos 90 plus x, ne, is going to be equals to what? Negative sine x, ne, and sine 90 degrees plus x is going to be equals to cos x. These are core functions, guys. These two, this is what we are talking about when we talk about the core functions. But let's talk about the complementary angles. It's going to be cos 90 degrees minus x. Going to be equals to sine x, and sine 90 degrees minus x is going to be equals to cos x. These two angles are complementary, guys. This is what we call core functions, and these are complementary. Yes, this is what we differentiate ourselves. Like, these are core functions, these are complementary. Ne? Yes, thank you very much. So let's continue. So here, what are we going to do? We are going to use what? Core functions or complementary? What are we going to use here? What are we going to use? What are we going to use? Yes, thank you very much, Asanda. We are going to change this into cos 54 degrees minus x, and we are going to do what? We are going to say cos 90 degrees minus 2x, guys. Ne? 90 degrees minus 2x. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for doing that, for keeping up with the good spirit. Ne? So now what do we do? I told you what do we do next year? What do we do next year? Yes, can someone confirm? Confirm? Yes. Then we separate. No, we're not dividing. No, we're not dividing by cause. But whenever we have the same trig ratios, what do? It's like, you guys, I tap the screen to 10K. Whenever we have the same cause, can I have 10K likes in the meantime? It wasn't it gonna be possible if we change cos into sine? Yes, we can even change this, but here you have to know your story. You can even change this into sine. It's going to be sine 90 minus this. Ne? Still the same thing. You're going to have the very same outcomes. Ne? Can I have 10K likes before you continue? Can I have 10K likes? 10K likes. 10K likes. Hey, yeah, 10K, 110. I need 110 when I continue. We are working. We are waiting. We are working. People, they don't tap the screen. You can't expand. What? You can't expand the bracket. No, we don't expand. We narrowed it. We took this thing into that. But this one, we are just leaving it like that. We are dealing with this one. So this one and this two, they are co-function. They are complementary. Because what are complementary angles? Complementary angles are two angles. When you add them, they give you 90 degrees. If I add 90 minus 2x plus 2x is going to give me 90 degrees. Those are complementary angles. If I add the two, they have to give me 90 degrees. Because if I say 90 minus 2x plus 2x, the 2x will cancel each other. Then I will get 90 degrees. Ne? These are complementary angles. Yeah, just 1,000 likes. We have to choose, yes, we still have to choose the reference angles. We drop the whatever. We drop the angles. There's no whatever. We drop the angles, guys. These are angles, guys. We drop them. Thank you very much for 410. So we are going to have 90 degrees because this is for the first quadrant, ne? Because our main focus is going to be the cos, ne? We are going to have the cos on the first quadrant minus 2x. This is going to be 54 degrees minus x. Right? So since we are going to have 54 degrees minus x, is going to be equals to what? This one. It's going to be equals to plus, what is the period of cos? What is the period of cos? What is the period of cos? Thank you very much. It's going to be plus 360 degrees k. And k, it's an element of the integers. K is an element of the integers. So now what am I going to do? I'm going to transpose this guy into that side, and I'm going to transpose this guy into that side. So I'm going to have what? I'm going to have minus x and minus 2x is going to be equals to 54. This and that is going to be 90 degrees minus 54 plus 360 k, and k is an element of real numbers, integers. So I get x 90 minus 54 It's going to be what? What is 90 minus 54? Oh, plus. Yes, yes. It's going to be plus. It's going to be plus, yeah. This and that is going to be plus. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the correction. It's going to be plus. So it's going to be what? 36, eh? Yes, it's going to be 36. It's going to be 36 degrees plus 360 degrees K, and K is an element of the integers, eh? 360 plus K is an element of integers, right? Right. Are we guys clear? Yeah, are we clear? Yeah. Very, very clear. Thank you very much for attending, guys. And remember, yeah, you can put another quadrant. It's grade 12. It's grade 12. This one is for grade 12. How about use sign on the left hand side? Okay, you can still do it. You can still do it with the sign. Let's try it with the sign. The quadrants you will do it. Quadrant. But let's change this. Let's change this, ne? Let's change this. Let's change this, ne? Let's do it. Let's try it with sign, ne? And see, are we going to arrive to the same answer now, ne? Okay. I want to sundeza this guy eduze. Let me sundeza this guy eduze. So how am I going to do it? Obviously, okay, let me start here. I'm going to change this guy to sign, right? And as I'm changing this guy into sign, okay. Let me change this guy into sign. It's going to be what if I change this guys to sign? It's going to be sine. You see how am I opening it? 90 degrees, ne? Minus this angle. Angle 90 degrees minus. I'm still using the complementary angle. I need everyone to understand me here. I just want to see or I will arrive to the same answer here. So I'm going to say 90 minus 54 degrees minus x is going to be equals to what? It's going to be equals to sine 2x. Ne? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. So this is going to be what? It's going to be sine. This and that is going to be 90 degrees minus 54 and plus x. Ne? Which is equals to 90 minus 54, because this will be transposed, which is going to be equals to sine 2x. Yeah? So this is going to be what? 90 minus 54 is going to be 36. So I'm going to just, because I have my signs to be having the very same trig ratio. So I'm going to have what? I'm going to have 90 degrees minus 54 degrees plus x is going to be equals to 2x plus 360 degrees K. Ne? And I'm going to have this guy to be that side, and I'm going to have my x minus 2x. It's going to be equals to 90 minus 54. It's going to be 36. So if I'm taking it to that side, it's going to be negative 36 degrees. Ne? Negative 36 degrees plus 360 degrees K. Then if I add this two, going to have a negative x is going to be negative 36 minus 360, no, plus 360 K. And I'm going to divide both sides with negative. Then I'm going to have my x being equals to 36 degrees minus 360 K, and K is an element of integers. It's still fine. Ne? Even though you have a minus or a plus here, it doesn't matter. The reference angle is still 36. Are we clear? It doesn't matter. We can try and test whether this general solution or that general solution, it works or not. Ne? Are we clear, guys? Are we clear? Are we clear? Are we clear? Are we clear? Are we clear, guys? Are we clear? Are we clear? Are we clear? Are we clear, guys? Are we clear? So thank you very much for attending, guys. Ne? Oh, if we allow to ask, are we supposed to are we supposed to do no. We are not shifting. Sorry, universe. We are not shifting anything. We are just dropping the angles, ne? We are just dropping the angles, ne? We are just dropping the angles. Ne? We are just dropping the angles. Ne? We are just dropping the angles. Ne? And if you use the sign, yes, it was a pleasure. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you, Aviwe, thank you. Yeah, I believe we reached the end of the lesson. The extra online lesson every day for metric. Yes, they are every day, but we are alternating with days. I'm doing maths and physics. Maths, physics. There. Thank you, Mr. Nyembe. Thank you very much. We are doing maths, physics. Okay, you can take the screenshot. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And you'll do the fourth here. We were dealing with cos, and you will deal with the fourth quadrant. You can just, this is your reference angle. You'll continue. Yeah, I would say I'm just good at maths, my friend. I'm not a formal teacher, guys. I'm not teaching at any school. This is my show. I just created a maths and physical science show, and I have a business. My business is here. It's just me and Mrs. TK. Yeah, we are just doing our thing, created it from scratch, and we would like for you to support us. It's just 200 per month, guys. For the whole content, charge at least 200 per month. Can I get 120k? 120k, guys, so that, yeah, can I get a, you can ask any question if you would wish. I am here for you. Oh, yeah, I'm not a genius, I'm a hard worker. I'm a hard worker. Can you wish? You can ask any questions. Yeah. Yes, Aviwe. Hey, you know the vibes, my friend. Relevant question. Hey, Mukauza. Hey. Ay. We didn't meet in varsity, my friend. Yeah. Hey, Mukauza. Hey, Mafito. But yeah. We are doing our thing, yeah. Yeah, we are owning this business. We have a business together. You know. Terminator one, and if you want to reach my number, go to my bio. Go to my bio and go to the link that says blr.co.za, and when you go to that website, you choose your package, and whenever you tap enroll, it will kick straight to my number. Wabo. I'm just avoiding writing zero what, yeah, because of ish, you know, people for TikTok what. Why not just search blr.co.za, or you can just say blr tutoring. We are there, guys. We are running this thing. Yes, we are running this thing. This is a formal thing. It's a registered business. It's a registered Abo. It's a business. It's just like it's a solid one. Abo. You can even check us on CIPC. We are there. It's registered. Abo. We are helping you guys. We even have a YouTube. Yeah, there. It's that just that the TikTok is it's sending us restrictions. Wabo. It's either we are going to be blocked because of if they are sending emojis, and if they see crying emojis and this type of the content, they will think, oh, I'm scamming your money, what, wabo. They will think, oh, I'm scamming your money, what, because they see numbers here and they're seeing people crying. Because obviously, after this live, they will review it and see how is it going? How am I bringing this such audience in this live? Yabo? Prime Rose. Yabo? Now ngiyena, Miss TK. Now ngiyena. Dila ngaye. Ay. Usalindile angeke ngichaze ukuthi ama-crying emojis akafuneki uceda umuntu nonto kanje. Yeah. These people. You're just explaining, you know. Mutu no sende di krakaka. Guys. That's why I'm telling you guys, or have self-respect. Whenever you're doing things which will block other people's to be going forward with their things. Ne? You are wishing yourself a bad luck, my friends. Don't wish yourself bad luck. If I'm trying to help Pella here, this hayi magawuza yena yahlupha Brian hayi ayahlupha magawuza yena kuthi vele uyamveza. They want. Thank you very much, Machali. Thank you very much. Thanks for the 1k. Thanks for the 120k, guys. ayahlupha umagawuza bafethu, ayahlupha umagawuza. Vele ufuna umbona Mrs Diki. Aya uzombona kahle. Hayi, angazi uzombona, mhlambe ngizoni-invite emarriageini yami, yilani nizombona khona, yabo. Thank you very much. Thanks Terminator. We will talk. I just saw your text, but I will respond to your texts as soon as I'm dropping this live. Just that I don't want to and close this. Yes, kugaladina, yabo. Bozobona ukuthi hayi. Thank you, KB. Thank you for your consistency, my friend. Thank you. And thanks for taking your life very seriously. And I hope we will do the things. Ne? Guys, if you know you need help, and yes, good night, guys. Yeah, thanks for 20k likes, for 120k likes, yeah. And we will meet, umalume wenu bafethu, umalume wenu sazohlangana nani kusasa 12 o'clock. We are moving, ne? General solution. If you know what you met this what you call this lesson in the middle, if you met this lesson in the middle, I will post the recap of the live on my YouTube channel and try to edit nyana, and I will post this on my YouTube channel. Then you will get full access of it. But if you want to watch it, Vele, you can just DM on my TikTok. I will just send you a link. You will be able to watch what's going on. Just keep tabs with me, guys. I wonder if you really want to learn this, because there are some other people, they will follow and unfollow. And unfortunately, I won't follow you around. I won't follow you around and force you to take your life very serious. If you are sure you want to take your life very serious, yes, you're going to I think the next lesson is going to be Euclidean geometry. I'm just done with no, it's going to be graphs. We have to do graphs. Before Euclidean geometry, we will do graphs relative to what, and try to link the graphs with the general solution. The what I was explaining here, we will just explain it into details and talk about the specific solutions from negative 90 to negative what talks about the graphs and whatsoever, and how the graphs are behaving when they're shifted, whether left or right. And yeah, guys, we will talk a lot. We'll still have a lot of things to do. I'm tired of people who are failing this mathematics zishayela le bafethu. Mara ngiyabonga for everything. Thank you. Na cancer ndikhorebuha. Yeah. Kalelebuha bobotle. Please like, share and follow. Keep tabs. Like, share and follow. Make sure that you follow our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you very much, my friend.